Hi, I'm Tony Langfellow, Associate Producer of Husky Tonight, and on behalf of UTVS, we want to thank you for watching Husky Tonight. It's your chance to get away from all those daily problems, like the kids barking outside your window, or the dogs running around your house playing with their toys, or the car horn honking outside. It's your chance to get away from all those daily problems, including the microwave exploding in your house, or the oven blowing up and turning into a spaceship. It's your chance to get away from all those problems while I sit here and stare into your soul. And on behalf of all of us, thank you for watching Husky Tonight, and enjoy the show.
From behind a dumpster fire in Stewart Hall on the campus of St. Cloud State, it's Husky Tonight. And here are your hosts, John Bates and Tony Langfellow.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or whatever time it is. Welcome to Husky Tonight.
That's right, folks. Welcome to Husky Tonight.
Okay, I just said that, but I'm Tony Langfellow.
And I'm John.
Yes, finish. Tell us your last name.
Tony. It's right below me. I think our viewers can read.
Okay, good point. Anyways, we have a great show lined up for you tonight.
That's right. We have Aerosmith live here in studio tonight.
No, we don't. We have a bunch of hilarious skits, though.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
John, first of all, you wrote one of the skits, and secondly, you're like in every single skit.
I think I'd remember that tone. Now, tell me about one of these so-called skits.
Well, in this first skit, we take an inside look of the life of 4 roommates.
Wow. That has potential. Well, let me see this thing.
All right, we'll take a look.
Oh, wow, the Dow's up again. That's great.
The Vikings are winning. Can't you see that?
That's not what's on the TV.
No, I can clearly see that Judge Judy has a case going on right there.
We're watching a business report.
I know when the Twins are winning. I can see that right there on the TV set.
All right.
I remember when I was in jail.
What? What do you mean jail? You have not been to jail. You haven't left this couch in the 2.5 years we've lived together.
That's not what Bubba said in jail. Now, sell me.
Any sense?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Where are our other roommates? I haven't seen them in...
What roommates?
The other people that live here, you know, Reginald and Stinky?
I think the other one's name is Mike.
No, that's me.
Yeah.
God.
How long have I known you for?
2.5 years. I'm going to make a phone call right quick. I'm going to call Reginald.
I miss my girl. Where's my girl at?
You don't have a girl. Hey, what's up, Reggie? How's it hanging? Yeah, can you come over here? Yeah, the old dude's being weird again. Doesn't even look that old. I don't understand what's going on with him. But yeah, if you could just come over here, that would be like awesome. Yep. See you in 5. Bet.
Yo, what's going on, my bros? What are we watching here? Oh, I didn't know Judge Judy got traded to the Vikings.
Wait. Am I the crazy one?
She's the first female judge in the NFL, you know.
Duh.
I played for the Cleveland Indians.
Nope, never mind. I'm good.
Guys, I don't know why we're still here watching television, but we need to go downtown to the bars, bro. What are we doing?
Oh my God, dude, it's noon. You are such a college student.
Dude, that's when the bars are the littest, bros.
I remember when I went through college.
What?
I went through Princeton
No, that can't be right.
in a squad car
Oh, it's making sense now.
to jail.
Yep, that's it.
Guys, I don't know about that, but yesterday I just polished off a whole pack of Capri Sun, and tonight I'm whipping out the hard stuff. Danimals.
Wow, sounds like a pretty wild time.
Oh, it will be.
I'm gonna call. Hold on.
Save Ferris.
Hey, what up, guys? It's Zach. Why did I say that? Oh man,
Who's Zach?
Zach's our roommate.
We have a roommate?
Yeah, and he's bringing a friend.
Is she hot?
It's a guy.
Dude, I love people because I'm a college student, so the more the merrier.
Is he hot?
I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat, man.
Does she have the right anatomical
No,
positions?
it's a he. You had it the last time. Richard James.
I remember when I was playing on the
All right,
Indians.
see you in 5, bro.
I still want Perkman.
Oh, the people are here. The party's getting started.
You shut up. Why is there such a mess here? I bring a friend over and the place is trashed?
What's your name?
I don't know.
Me neither. My name's Charlie Bean.
Okay, no. Snap out of it.
What? You're not even pretty.
There's clothes on the floor, there's dirty dishes in a sink, and there's a dead fish in the hallway. Mike, a dead fish. Mike, you're the responsible one. What is this?
Just calm down. There's a very simple explanation for that.
Is there? Is there really?
Who's Mike?
We were watching Finding Nemo. Things got a little out of hand. Stuff happens. Just calm down.
Fish
Take a
on the
breathe.
floor don't
Dude,
happen.
There's no problem that 1 or 12 Capri Suns can't fix.
Oh yeah, I would love a Capri Sun, but you drank them all standing on your head. No one told you to, and then you threw up on the carpet.
That was a fun day.
It was not a fun
All right,
day.
hey.
Do you want to watch something of your own on TV?
Has he been like this all day?
We can
Yeah,
watch
I'm
Major
getting
League.
Did you let him drink the bathwater again?
Might have.
Hey, you, stay out of the bathwater.
It was good.
What are you doing?
Hey, man, calm down. We need to get out of here,
No,
okay?
you know what? No, I've had
Come
enough
on.
of this guy.
Come
I've had
on.
enough
Let's go to the bar.
Let's
Let's
go.
go to the
Let's go.
bar.
I do Krav Maga. Let's do this.
Your friend was pretty. Nice meeting her.
What am I gonna do with you?
Can we watch Minor League 3 now?
You know what? I'm gonna go.
Whose house is this?
Wow, this is some pretty good stuff. Do you guys do this often?
What do you mean, you guys? John, you film with us 3 times a week. Why are you even here if you don't know a thing about this show?
I was just looking for a quiet place to do my homework.
Then why are you wearing a suit?
It's homework for my law class.
Hold on. So you're telling me that your homework for your law class is to dress up in a suit and show up to a show you've never heard of?
Tony, that would be ridiculous. I'm wearing the suit because...
Hold on. You know what? We're just going to cut to commercial break before this goes any further. Stay with us, folks.
Hi, I'm Riley Buck, a new member here at Husky Tonight, and I collect Scotch tape professionally. Well, you see, the thing about talcum powder is that it's a powder, and it has a color, and most powders usually have colors, and you can take that powder and you can apply it really anywhere. I mean, you can take the powder and just spray it everywhere in the air if you want, or you can take it and just run down the hallway and spewing it all over the carpet. I mean, they probably wouldn't like that if you did that, because then they got to clean it up. But talcum powder has a unique scent to it as well. You know, sometimes when you're just sitting at the dining table and you just pour some on the table for no reason, and you smell it and you're like, wow, that's strong. Kind of smells like talcum powder in a way. But you know, the thing about talcum powder as well is that you can just, you know, it's hard to explain. It comes in many different forms. There's a powder form as well as a powder form. And my favorite form is the powder form, though, to be honest with you.
Oh my God! Welcome back from break, everyone.
Break? I didn't take a break. We've just been sitting here.
John, we cut to commercial.
What commercial?
Show me this commercial.
No, we're not going back to commercial break again.
Well, why not?
That would be ridiculous. Go back and watch it on your own time.
I don't wanna.
Oh my God, you're a child. Would it make you happy if I showed you a skit instead?
No. John want commercial.
Well, John's gonna have to wait until our next break then.
Fine. Take a look at our next skit called The Bechtel Test.
No, wait a minute. How did you do that?
I just noticed the words on that screen there. What do they mean?
You mean the teleprompter? Whatever. Just take a look, folks.
All right, so we're ready to start filming episode 5. Unfortunately, an article just came out in the Chronicle criticizing us for not passing the Bechdel test.
What the heck is a Bechdel test?
The Bechdel test is basically this test people came up with to determine whether or not a show is sexist. So, for instance, if 2 female characters have a dialogue where they don't mention a guy, you pass the test.
Do we have 2 women?
We'll find 2 women.
Of course, that always happens.
All right, so if I could get a writer to do that skit, that would be great. Any takers? Okay, then I will choose you.
All right. Yeah, I was really excited when I was given the opportunity to write this skit. I've always been a big champion of women's rights and women's equality. I even voted for Hillary Clinton in the election. So I really don't think there was a better fit for a person to write this skit than me. And I actually just finished it up a couple moments ago. And I think you guys are going to be really impressed with the way it champions women and how it presents them in a fantastic light. And I'm really excited for you guys to be able to take a look.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever female presidential debate. The year is 2020, and we have now come to a point in our society where sexism no longer exists, as you can see by our 2 female candidates up here. Now let's get to our first question. Shoes. How many shoes is too many shoes?
I'm sorry, but what does that have to do with running the government?
Just please answer the question.
This is ridiculous. I don't know, like six shoes?
That's it? 6? This just begs the question, America. Do we really want someone who only owns 6 pairs of shoes to run the country?
I know I sure don't.
Okay, you can't even say that. You're the moderator.
Who cares? This isn't real anyways. Now, let's move on to our next question. Dogs or cats?
Okay, I am sorry, but I prepared for questions on foreign policy, the war on terror, not some questions out of some stupid BuzzFeed quiz. What network is this even being aired on anyways?
MSNBC. Now please answer the question.
This is clearly an attempt at pandering to both sides, evading the question. This is classic politics that I promise, America, if you elect me as president, I will always be upfront with you.
You didn't even answer the question, so cats or dogs?
Right, to say that I'm a cat person or a dog person, there's good and bad of both. And honestly, it's a personal preference, and who am I to judge you for it?
Oh my God, you're such a hypocrite.
Wow, some feisty debate there. Is there anything you ladies do agree on, though?
I don't think so.
I'm drawing blanks.
Okay, since you know this isn't even a real debate, can I just talk about something that's just kind of been on my mind?
Sure, we're all girls here.
All right, so I saw Jon earlier today, and I mean, isn't he just like the cutest?
I know. Oh my God, I'm so glad you said something. I just can't stop thinking about
I know,
him.
he held the door open for me earlier, and I was just like, what a gentleman! I mean,
I just wish we could get married, like, tomorrow.
Same, and I don't even care the fact that we, like, you know, don't live together. He's never spoken to me, but that's just how great he is.
I totally understand what you're saying, girl.
Ladies, please. We haven't even talked about how dreamy his eyes are yet.
Oh my God, yes!
Yes!
So, what do you guys think?
What was that?
Did I do something wrong?
That was literally the most sexist thing I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
Not only that, it didn't even pass the Bechdel test. Why did you make them talk about you?
The funny thing is that I actually didn't. They just kind of brought me up on their own.
No, they didn't. I have the script right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you a copy of that.
You wasted our time and our resources, and now we're not even gonna be able to have a submission because it's in 1 hour, and there's no way we can get a film done by then.
Actually, I have an idea.
Hi, I'm Piper.
I'm Jenna.
That skit was funny.
Yeah, John, you wrote it.
I'm talented.
Sure. You know you're an actor too, right?
I am?
Yes, you were in that skit.
Huh. I was wondering why that guy was smoking hot.
John, do you just do the show just to compliment yourself in very complex ways?
Tony, that would be ridiculous. I already know I'm handsome.
Maybe in your dreams.
Psh, I bet I'm in your dreams.
More like nightmares.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Get it? Because we're talking about dreams.
Yes, I get it, John.
Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're supposed to be introducing the next skit.
That sounds lame.
It's not lame. It's a House of Cards parody called School of Cards.
Huh, I love School of Rock.
That's not it at all. Whatever, just roll the thing.
Power is an old stone building that stands for centuries, and there is no power greater than the U.S. government. But in order to play the game, you need to learn the rules. And this is where I learn.
Hey, so who you taking to the prom this year?
I don't know, but me and that Holly girl have been hitting it off pretty well, so... Oh, man.
What?
It's that guy.
Oh, that weird Frank guy? I hate that guy. Yeah. Who's he even talking to?
To get there, one needs to learn the rules, how to play the game. This is where I learn.
I don't know, but I'm gonna leave before he like pushes me in front of a bus or something like that.
Chill, here he comes.
Boys, how are you doing today?
Oh, hey, good. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Idiot.
The key to winning that crown is dismantling the competition. That'll be easy, seeing as I have few friends. As I always say, friends make the worst enemies. Would be nice to have a few friends, though. At least someone to play Minecraft with. I can't find diamonds to save my life. The false flag method. Tried, true, and devilishly simple. All you have to do is plant the seed and watch it grow. Oh, Troy, there you are. There have been some terrible rumors about your girlfriend Stacy circulating in that there bathroom.
What?
Just thought you'd want to know.
That's it. I'm gonna kill him.
The secret's in the sauce. Being an aspiring politician, one mustn't concern themselves with these arbitrary notions of right and wrong. I myself have never been above a bit of sabotage.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good to hear. Once someone is exposed, they're at your mercy.
What the heck? Gotta get out of my pants.
My, what a terrible accident. You best go clean yourself up now. Awful, awful accident. Every now and then, a few unforeseen circumstances have the potential to derail everything you've worked so hard to achieve. A lesser man would let this be the end of him. A better man finds a way past.
Damaging school property, graffiti, and making inappropriate comments?
Of all the things I hold in high regard, rules are not one of them.
Hey! I heard all of that. Who are you talking to?
No one. Principal Willis. It's like we used to say back in Gaffney.
Will you shut up about Gaffney?
Even Achilles was only as strong as his
Hey!
heel.
You're expelled. Get out of my office.
I hate high school.
Wow, that guy sure is a character. You know, I like these skits. I'm glad I came here.
Well, I'm not. How did you get in here anyways?
I just slipped the bouncer a 20.
What bouncer? John, none of this makes any sense.
Well, I guess you could call it fake news, which we'll have more of when we come back from break.
Hold on. Was this just an elaborate ruse to set up faking news?
Yeah. Tony, did you really think I was that stupid? No. This entire thing was a setup for everything. The skits, the commercials, and faking news.
Oh my goodness.
And Tony?
Yeah?
Your entire life was a setup for this moment.
No.
Your first kiss? When you graduated high school? When your dad taught you how to ride a bike? It was all just a setup.
It can't be.
I'm sorry, Tony. We'll be back with some more faking news while Tony grieves, and while you guys watch some commercials.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Faking News, the center for all of your local fake news. I'm Piper Shaw.
And I'm Drew Robinson.
We begin tonight with some fake news. The faking news poll is in, and President Donald Trump's approval ratings have hit an all-time high, reaching a record total with 79% of Americans approving his work. The president just tweeted his thoughts on the matter, saying, quote, "The people over at Husky Tonight are wonderful people. They conduct the best polls, unlike those sorry news reporters at SNL. They do a bunch of fake news. Sad," unquote. Well, that makes us feel pretty proud over here at Faking News, as we do try to do the fakest news possible.
Our next topic, a news anchor is currently struggling to remember the topics that were put in the teleprompter after it goes down. Reporter Drew Amundsen of St. Cloud, Minnesota has no improv knowledge and has been left completely out to dry after a major technological failure. Some sources say that he would have had some sort of an idea to say in the situation if he had paid attention to literally anything that was going on during the meetings. Alas, he is a massive failure and a terrible person to work with. I hope this poor sap is able to find a new career.
One lucky NFL fan will have the opportunity of a lifetime to have the greatest Super Bowl experience. With more on this breaking news, former Random Amish Guy reporter Leif Ender is live in Minneapolis outside of U.S. Bank Stadium. Leif, what can you tell us with this new announcement?
That's right, guys. Breaking news coming from the NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell on Monday, as one lucky NFL fan will have the opportunity to present the Vince Lombardi Super Bowl trophy to the winning team for Super Bowl 52. Goodell made the decision after being tired of getting booed constantly. He also says this will make it easier for him, as well as saving him time and effort, so he can focus more on trying to suspend Tom Brady. Fans can enter to win by mailing a piece of paper with their name on it and mail it to Roger Goodell. The announcement of the winner will be made after the NFC and AFC championship games, as Goodell will choose the lucky winning name out of a hat. And guys, I actually have the hat that Goodell will be drawing from. And guys, let's take a look at some of the names in here. All right, first up, Leif Ender. Oh, another Leif Ender. Leif Ender. Well, guys, looks like I will be presenting the Lombardi Trophy this year. Pip, Mundu, back to you guys.
All right, well, thank you, Leif. In the midst of a ridiculous amount of sexual misconduct allegations, the House of Representatives is planning to vote on whether or not they should require mandatory anti-sexual harassment training for all representatives and their staffs. The training course includes workshops with 6-year-olds who are also still learning to keep their hands to themselves.
Now, as we all know, being a short human is not always an easy thing to do. There are many drawbacks, such as not being able to reach things at heights above 2 feet, falling into sewers, and even getting stepped on by regular-sized people. We spoke with local short person Madison Golden as she talked about how her life is as a midget.
I would say the most difficult part of being short is that a lot of people aren't short like me, so I always feel excluded. And when I can't reach certain things in my house and I have to ask my roommates, it's really hard. Yeah, this is my box. Right here. I have to bring it with me to stand on and just to talk to people so that I can feel normal.
In other fake news, Thanksgiving last week reminded Americans to be happy with what they already have. Immediately after a content 24 hours, Americans ventured out to buy as many material items as possible. That being said, it's officially been decided that Black Friday shopping is now going to be considered a sport by the National Association of Sports, or the NAS. According to the commissioner of the NAS, the reason he is considering Black Friday an official sport is because it is, quote, more athletic than some other sports out there, cough, NASCAR, cough. In rebuttal, the commissioner of NASCAR, Cletus Feller, said he was scratching his stomach, quote, "I reckon that them Black Friday folk don't know a car tire from a car jack. And that's a fact, Jack," unquote. While all of this is going on, the NFL, NBA, and MLB are in hysterics over this argument. But let's be real, lawn darts is more athletic than both.
Now joining us with sports, Gabe Osbjornson.
Thanks, you two. Breaking in the NFL, one of Tom Brady's contracts is set to expire at the end of this season. While he will continue playing for New England for the time being, his sole contract with the Devil is about to run out. At this point, we can only speculate on what type of ironic yet agonizing punishments await the Super Bowl MVP. It's like they say, when you dance with the devil, you win 5 Super Bowls. In golf news, reports are coming in that the U.S. Open is tired of being criticized as about as interesting as a jelly-filled sock, and have decided to introduce a few subtle changes to spice up the action. Some of these changes include requiring a player to replace all of their balls with hornets' nests if they go 5 over par, randomly releasing feral honey badgers on the course, and substituting the putting green with an active landmine. Fans are reportedly loving it, and so is this reporter. Back to you guys.
Well, thank you, Gabe.
All right, well, that will do it for Faking News tonight. We hope you're maybe a little bit more knowledgeable about what isn't real.
Fake? Are you trying to say I need to get a real job? I don't want to go back to the paper route.
You had a paper route?
Yeah, anything that gets me in the media.
Whatever. Thanks for joining us.
Wow, what a great show, Tony. We had quite the ride.
That's right. The entire time you had me convinced that you are a complete incompetent idiot.
Yeah, when in reality I'm just a simple idiot.
Ain't that the truth? Also, thanks for helping me realize that my life is completely meaningless.
Hey, anytime you need an existential crisis, I am your guy.
Well, that's good to know, I think. Anyways, John, I think we're just about out of time.
Oh, God. I'm not ready to die yet.
I don't think that's what I meant, John.
Well, I had a good run at least, you know. I wrote a skit. I ran a high school, and I spent my life with 3 crazy roommates.
John, those are the skits that you were in. Are you doing another bit?
Ha! You got me, Tone.
Whatever. Well, folks, this is Husky Tonight's final episode for the year. I'm Tony Langfellow, across St. Cloud in 30 minutes. This is Husky Tonight.
And I'm John Bates.
What?
You just said, I'm Tony Langfellow. You didn't introduce me for the goodbye. You can't just sign off without me, Tone. We're supposed to be a team. Huskies are supposed to look out for their pack, man.
But whatever. I don't have time for this. Anyways, folks, have a good night, and don't forget to visit our Twitter page at Husky Tonight. Have a good night, everybody.
If you see a skit idea
Or see skits happening,
call our skit tip line at 320-308-HUSKY Tonight.
or visit our website at youtube.com/huskytonight.com.
UTVS News, weekdays at 5 and 6. Visit UTVS.com and learn more about SCSU's television station.